and now tells us of her experiences with him. Okay, I am looking in the book again, and it just so happened you mentioned your dad. He passed away. Tell us what was that like for you? I'm actually at the poem on page 54. I am my father's daughter. Go ahead and tell me about your father first.
He was my hero. He had a side challenge as well. I got the side challenge from him. I got it from him. But my father never gave up.
Mm.
My father could take me to Kingston and show me anywhere I want. Because he did the same thing I'm doing now in terms of memorizing the places, know the stops and everything. And sometimes I wonder, how do you do this in a busy Kingston? I would have lost so many times. But my father was resilient. My father never took no for an answer.
Yes.
So if you tell him no, he's going to find another way until he gets that yes. And so he motivated me a lot. He helped in my spiritual growth and development. And he has been a fantastic guy.
And of course, God is also your father. And in honor, you did write this poem. I am someone's friend and or sister. Some describe me as a great encourager. But the greatest fact of the matter is that I am my father's daughter. So that's both the earthly and the heavenly father. Wow. So you can dub poet this one.
I'm not remembering the words of
Come, give me one that we can dub poet together because I'd like to do this.
Oh, you want to dub poet?
That's what you think you're here for, to teach me.
Okay. So let's go. Who owns the pen? Who owns the pen? Worried about how your story will end. Think you will break after you've been. Come on, you will break after you've been. I've been let down by others, including your friends. But never forget who holds the pen. Come on, never forget who
holds the pen. Never forget who holds the pen.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. So what inspired this book? How you got these poems? Because I see some were written way long before some, and then you did a compilation.
Oh yes.
Tell me about that.
So it started at Church Teachers College. I am a trained Spanish teacher. So being in the early foreign language classroom, I taught at the primary level in terms of teaching practice. I did my teaching practice at the primary level. So it's an early foreign language classroom where you don't speak English until the students really don't understand. So English is the last resort. What happens then is that we have to come up with creative ways to bring the lesson across.
Yes.
And so poetry was one of the ways I used to get the students involved and engaged and love the language of Spanish, such beautiful language, right? As a result, that's where poetry started. However, it was after I completed my studies at Church Teachers College and faced unemployment that I began to write more. Because God used poetry to shift my perspective, to give me a new meaning to life. And so I started to write these poems in those years, and I continued to do so. I would even share some on social media, and persons would say to me, when are you going to write the book? And I'm saying to them, soon. And they're saying, these are beautiful poems, they need to put them in a book, right? However, it was in June of 2021, I would have just completed my studies at Bethel Bible College of the Caribbean, Jamaica, preached a sermon at church that same Sunday on God has chosen you. Little did I know that that word would test me later in the day. As the principal of Glenmere High School, Dr. Marsha Smalley, I would have sent some of my work to her other, sure, one day I will. But then she asked the pointed question,
Exactly.
when?
There you go.
And right there, I just recognized that now is the time, no more delay. And so I went ahead, and within 2 weeks, I compiled all my poems and
What?
more to it,
Wow.
and then published the book in July.
Fantastic. And how has that been going for you?
It has been going well. I'm getting positive feedback about persons are inspired, persons are blessed by it, and each poem would have a background of why the
You.
poem was written, and
And,
so on.
and the name, Poetic and Epic.
Yes, poetic and epic, where the epic stands for edifying, practical, inspiring, and compelling. So the aim of this book is to help you to find joy in your journey, value in the rubble, and clarity in the confusion.
Wow. Wow. So may I try my hand at the duck poetry?
Sure.
You think a little try, the enemy try to stop it? Enough dream we have and him a try to kill it. Set up traps and think they will fall in a it, but guess what? God no block it. A whole heap of time him try to block the traffic. Car with God given potential in no one will reach it. But we are aware at all act in antics and nothing what him try can't outdo God practice. In a conference call, they put weight in a debate. Bill Gallows, Theory, but him a go ain't on it. Him a wonder how we still exist. The secret is God lock it. Lift up your head, beat your chest, and back your jacket. Whatever the enemy are control your ear, God already lock it.
Ay, ay, ay. Epic, epic, epic.
Epic. Oh my
Yes.
God. All right, Simon.
Epic.
Yes, I do. Can I sign?
Yes.
I love it. This is awesome. This is fantastic. And so is your story. And what would you like to say to other persons out there? As you said, giving up is not an option. What would you want to tell, especially a young person? When you were in school, you were teased. High school, the same thing, but you had the support around you. What do you want to say to young persons in your position now?
I want to say to you, once there is life, there is hope. Perspective matters. Hashtag that on your social media pages. Perspective matters. Someone might look on a glass and say it's half full, half empty. While someone else looks on the same glass and say, I'm grateful I have a glass.
Hmm.
And I'm grateful something is in the glass. So life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react. So it is not what you are going through now. It is not what others are saying or doing. Believe in yourself. And can I tell you, self-confidence is contagious. Once you believe in yourself, others will catch up eventually. Continue to do what you are doing. Know that God indeed holds the pen for your life. God holds that pen. And know that it doesn't matter what you are faced with, He is with you. He is the greatest author. Do not mistake putting a full stop where God has only placed a comma. He's not finished writing your story yet. A bad chapter does not mean it is a bad story. Keep going, keep pressing. Also ensure that you have a positive support system. Persons who can speak life into you in the face of death, persons who can speak victory in the face of defeat, and persons who can speak success in the face of failure. God is with you on your journey. Keep pressing, keep going. Go through the don't take no for an answer. Giving up is definitely not an option. Remember, there is always a way.
You done already?
Oh, you are captivated by
I
the
love
sound,
it.
Susan.
You are awesome. I know why you're and then you speak with this rhythm, not your other voice.
Oh,
You speak with this rhythm in your voice
Oh,
that
thank you
is
so
captivating for real. I don't know why he was trying to run away from God. I'm just catching and driving.
Indeed, he
And
has.
thank you so much for coming. I'm really inspired by your story.
Thank you so
And I'm
much
sure
for
many
having me.
others will be. Remember to keep doing good in your name.